right, Grand Rising, everyone. This is Eris Well, and I'm Eris Mary, and we're going to do a reading for collective. He could be a she could be a he, or a they. Only take the messages that resonate. I'm not a medical, mental, or legal professional, so if something comes up in those sectors, please seek the proper support and authorities, okay? And it's okay not to be okay. Just reach out to people, okay? Um, These can be past, present, or future messages. Not everything is going to resonate with everyone, okay? Some of these messages, sometimes they could be for you and sometimes they won't. Because I pick up different energies from people that like my channel, that subscribe to my channel, that comment on my channel. And believe it or not, I'm also picking up the energies of the ones that watch my channel, the cross watchers, okay? Let's see. I'm having a hard time getting everything together. Sorry, y'all. All right, here we go. All right, let's clear the energy, clear the air. Okay, breathe. Okay, breathe. Wait, let's redo that one. Breathe. Okay, all right, the numbers that came up were number 1 and angel number 66, okay? I'm picking up, it's earth and water, okay? Mercury energy, Neptune energy, and moon energy. I'm feeling a dark magician that's afraid of letting go and having an ego death. They're afraid of letting go of you, and they're afraid of their own defeat and their own ego death, of their own transformation, okay? Let's see. I could be talking to a Gemini, a Virgo, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Libra, a Cancer, and I'm picking up a little bit of Sagittarius energy. Okay. We have the Magician card for the number 1 angel number, and I picked the 66 angel number here equals 12, so I picked the Hangman. So Magician energy and the Hangman energy, okay? And also this Afraid card came out. And it says, I am afraid to let you down once you get to know me. I don't want to disappoint you, so I am avoiding you. I have to overcome this in myself as you see me now before coming forward ready. And they're not wanting to do that. They're not wanting to do the inner work. Number 1, I think it's because of their ego. Number 2, it's because they've done so much with these dark arts, right? And they owe people, like they have to pay the piper. They open, what is it? Their mouth wrote a check that their ass can't cash. Yeah, that's it. All right, so we have, yeah, they're avoiding you, and they're overcoming their shadow. I could be picking up an Aries. Did I say that? I don't think I said that a while ago. I like to keep track of my readings too. There's a couple of them that I don't, but all right. So Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Libra, Cancer, and a little bit of Sagittarius. Okay. Okay. Also, this number 1 here is the beginning of the zodiac. This number 12 here is the end of the zodiac, if you're not counting the 13th sign Ophiuchus, okay? So it's the beginning and ending of something. It's the complete turn of the wheel. It's not the complete turn of the world, okay? Because they have a choice right now and an opportunity to change, okay? The universe, God, Vishnu, Allah, whatever their creator, God, oneness source is giving them the opportunity to do the right thing. But I think they're in too deep. Like I said, their mouth wrote a check that their ass couldn't cash. Angel number 1 means that your life is about to take a turn, okay? And they know it. That's why they're afraid, okay? Something new is coming in your way, is what number 1 also means. It could be a sign of like exciting ventures. It could be you're entering a different phase of your life and they're fighting this, okay? You're already collective, you're already in a new phase, a new paradigm, a new you, okay? And I don't mean like your resolution, like, you know, people say, I'm going to lose weight this year for a New Year's resolution. I don't mean like that. I mean like a complete transformation from your inner core, and it's expressed in your everyday routine activities, in the way you interact with people, down to the food you eat, to the music you listen to the movies you watch, to the way you interact and communicate with anybody, especially animals and children, like people that are how do I say that have less inferior people, is that, yeah, because right now they feel as though they're superior and everyone else around them are inferior. And being that this stuff, that these dark arts and different manipulation tactics that they done to you, collective, isn't working, okay? So it's very hard for them to have this ego death. They're scared to death. Yeah, so number 1 means new beginnings. It means taking action. Okay, it's manifestation. That's why it also correlates to the magician. When you see number 1, it's a green light from the universe. Okay, it's a go. It's personal growth. It's fresh start. Amazing opportunities can appear, and personal growth. Right, they don't want to. This dark magician, they're not wanting to do that. But the universe, God, is giving them an opportunity to do that right now. I believe this isn't the first time they've already had it. It's just coming down to the nitty gritty of it. Like I said, this is the beginning of the zodiac and this is the end of the zodiac. So that's why I said it could be an Aries or a Pisces also. It's all about manifestation. This number 1, manifestation, personal growth, encouragement, encouraging you to embrace the new opportunities, okay? Plant the new seeds, take the new actions. Aligning yourself with your higher self. You, collective, you're already aligned with your higher self. This person isn't. They're just now reflecting, pausing and reflecting, but they're still not wanting to put the work in. This number 66 always reminds me of Route 66, and it's like the spiritual road, the spiritual route to personal growth, right? And balance. It means balance and harmony. Oh, hey, Irene. Hey, Earth. You could be a highly empathic and sensitive person, a nurturing individual. But this number 66 means like unconditional love and harmony. Also in your romantic relationships when you see it. It's a master number 66 too. Because the top master number 33, this is it doubled. Okay. Number 66 is highly spiritual and transformative. It has the potential to bring deep healing and emotional growth. The total number of chapters in the Bible are 66. Okay. Of the book of Isaiah. Okay. The amount of verses in chapter 3 of the book of Lamentations in the Old Testament is 66. That could be relevant. Okay. The book of Lamentations in the book of Isaiah. Also, I'm feeling that this dark magician could be a Protestant. And what I mean by that is if you this number 66 here is the total of all the books in the Old and New Testament in the Protestant edition of the Bible, okay? But in the Hebrew Bible, Old Testament of the Christian Bible, it's the book of Isaiah, has 66 chapters, and then the book of Lamentations has 66 verses. So that could be very important. The last from 56 to 66 in the book of Isaiah is referred to as the Trito Isaiah. That could be important. Okay. The magician, it affects the cerebral nervous system, the CNS, okay? And so that's like the brain and the spinal cord. And there's two different parts to the nervous system, okay? There's the cerebral, which is the brain part, okay? And then also there's a peripheral, and that's what I have damage of, the peripheral nervous system. So it could be very important also. Also, this hangman part is about organs of nutrition, okay? That's like regulating your appetite, your absorption, your storage, even your reproduction. So someone could have had some reproduction issues. They could have had some spinal and brain injuries is what I'm picking up also, and liver. Yeah, because the organs of nutrition is your endocrine system, and then this cerebral central nervous system. Hey, Eliza. Hey, Tishan. Hope I said hey to everybody. All right. The magician could be a Gemini or a Virgo, like I said, but it's making dreams come true. It's manifesting. It's healing in your life, right? It's your willpower. It's your desire. It's having everything. Okay. That was a domino effect. It's having everything you need to manifest what you need in your life. Okay. It's having the swords. It's having the logic. Okay. And the discernment to be able to see what you need to do. It's having the wand. So that means having the passion and the drive. It's having the cup. So that means the emotional intelligence. Having the pinnacle. That is like being grounded. Okay. So you have all these things here on this table. You have everything inside of you that you need to manifest this. Also, I'm just now picking up the Leo because the 8 up here. Also a Scorpio just now. But 8 suggests achievement and abundance. But 8 is the pathway of the infinite cycle. It's the recycling of energy. That's why they put it above the magician's head. Okay. Yeah, it's having everything you need to manifest. And this dark magician he or she knows that they have that. Of course they know it. Okay, they've been using it for the dark stuff, the dark side. The reason they're afraid is because they feel as though their stuff on the table isn't working anymore because they came up to you. They met you. And the stuff that they try to do that any other smojo, Tom, Dick, and Harry in the world, it would work. But you love yourself too much. This hangman here, they're in denial. Okay. They have a disinterest in worldly things. They're afraid. They don't want to do anything. They're pushing everybody away. They're in denial. Yeah, it's a time to leave things alone, and they're not wanting to. They're wanting to throw more dark arts at you. It's also a shift in perspective, and that's what is making them afraid, because everything they've ever known in their life about how to treat people and how to interact with people, they're seeing that it's not right. They're seeing I'm getting chills. They're actually starting to see that they were doing wrong on things. But is it going to be enough for them to have the complete transformation of an ego death? Maybe they're going to see this video and it changes their life. You never know. But seeing the hangman usually could tell you, if you do have that shift in perspective change, life events could unfold within like days, weeks, or months, okay? Like super fast even. Even though it seems like it's always a pause, be still card. When you do what the hangman card wants you to do, right? And accept the things around you and not be in the denial, that's when things start rapidly changing. And when you do have that change in perspective, like a bat hanging upside down, right? It's the pause and reflection. If you don't pause and reflect, then yeah, you stay stuck like that. But if you do pause and reflect, then you can realize that you're just hanging up there on your own by yourself. You could easily come down. Right? Okay. It's letting go. Yeah, this dark magician doesn't want to let go of outdated beliefs and behaviors, thought patterns, or they're hindering their own personal growth. And like I said a while ago, I am picking up that this dark magician, they can do dark arts at night, and during the day they can be very active in a Protestant church. And you know how the religious people are. I have a mosquito that is driving me nuts. Did I get them? Oh my gosh. That could be relevant. They suck people dry. Okay, yeah. They're really afraid of going to court. This adjudication here. Oh, thank you, Irene. I just looked at your message. Oh, y'all got my chat popping tonight. I love y'all. All right. This number 3 up here reminds me of the Empress card, of the divine feminine. So I feel like they're scared of going to court about a divine feminine. It could be a man and a woman, y'all. Okay, and look back here. This crescent that they have back here is a lion and a unicorn. That could be relevant. Huh. And y'all, there's that CMMC again. Follows me everywhere. Could be someone's initials. Yeah. So I believe this dark magician is 2 of them. It's one that actually knows what they're doing, and then someone else that's like their sidekick or their partner in crime or whatever. But they're afraid of going to court about this divine feminine. A mature woman. Okay, the dark magician could be a mature woman, an older woman. Could be a Virgo. Let me see. Could be a Gemini. Could be a Virgo. I'm picking that up. Okay, give us some Kipper. Okay, you don't want any Kippers coming out? Okay. This occupation came out first. 3 plus 4 is the 7, and 7s are about effort. So they put in a lot of effort. Yeah, and it's going right under where I'm going to put the for the Dark Magician. So they've been working really hard. It's another reason why they're pushing that they don't want to go through this ego death. And what's this? Yeah, see, work, toll, and labor. Someone could be 38 years old. Someone could be born in 1983. Someone could be a life path 11. I just got that. That's a master number 2. Something about a sailboat. Someone could have a sailboat. There's 3 women here and a cat. I just noticed that. Okay. So this mature woman could be in charge of these 3 women and a familiar, a cat. There's 3 women below this mature woman that have been working really, really hard with this occupation here. Yeah, I'm picking up a sailboat. Like the old school sailboat. Okay. Yeah, Eliza. Yeah, I feel a boat, definitely. Yeah, there's falling right under afraid. They're afraid of going to prison. Someone could be 29. Someone could be born in 1992. I see H, M, C again. M, C, C, M. I see H. They're afraid of someone ratting on them. I see this rat right here. It's one of these females. This mature woman is worried about an inferior. I feel like it's a coven. Someone who likes to wear purple a lot. I'm picking that up. That's who's going to rat her out. Yeah. I'm picking up the old school pinup calendars. Wow. Oh, I got chill bumps. Yeah, I got chill bumps bad. Okay. Mary bumps. Yeah, definitely some kind of sailboat. I don't see them living on the sailboat, though. They could, I guess. A big old boat. Yeah, you can live on a sailboat. Yeah, I guess. I'm from Louisiana. I should be saying, yeah, you can live on any kind of boat in any kind of water in the bayou. Y'all, I went to this grocery store today. It's called Oak Point. Oh my gosh. It was like mountains of king cakes everywhere. They had banana pudding king cake. They had chocolate cherry king cake, coconut cream king cake. I'm like, it was like the most variety of king cakes I've ever seen in my whole life. It was amazing. It really was. Yes, Eliza, I'm picking that up. That they use it a lot too. Okay, yeah, so they're worried about going to prison. They're worried about the collective getting unexpected income, getting courted. Yeah, this privileged lady. This is repeating cycle every time. Have y'all noticed that? They're worried about this divine feminine privileged lady getting unexpected income and falling in love. I'm picking up someone has like those Wolverine sideburns. Huh. Yeah. Oh, wow. And what are these things called right here? Gazebo. That's important too. Some kind of garden-like gazebo. This older woman, she's like obsessed with jewelry too. I'm picking that up. And not costume jewelry. If you like, oh wow, I just got that. One of these girls that's below her gave her some jewelry and they thought it was real and she slapped him in the face. She slapped her in the face because it was costume jewelry. Wow. Oh, this mature woman is something else. Well, I wasn't expecting the dark magician to be a woman. I really wasn't. I was expecting it to be a man. Okay, so yeah, she's worried to death, afraid. She doesn't want to have an ego death. She feels like she's been the best. She's worked really hard. She had a whole bunch of people working really hard, especially three main people in a familiar that have been doing the most work. And whichever one of them that wears more purple than the others, that's the one that's going to rat on her. Something about a gazebo. And something about a man with the Wolverine hair on the sides. Like that comes down further towards their mouth. That could be her son or her nephew. I'm picking that up. Me too, Eliza. Yes, Tishan, it looked amazing. I should have took a picture of it. I was upset because I bought a king cake from Walmart and it was sucky. It had like big air pocket holes in the inside. The frosting wasn't right. It just tasted like a croissant cake. It just wasn't right. And I went to like the the Christmas Disneyland of king cakes today, so it was like complete difference. All right, are we done with the kipper? Okay, yeah, they say yeah. I'm doing good, Eliza. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, everyone. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, you have deep inner strength. There's that 8 again. So you're recycling it's like recycling your energy, right? I am picking up that Scorpio and Leo feel again. Strength is all about the balance between passion and inner strength. It is heart energy. The need for self-love and the ability to harness that and control. It's all about controlling your desires. But that 8 right there again, it's achievement and abundance. Someone could have a heart pendant and a Fitbit watch. Oh, look. Just dividing the deck here. 5 of Cups. They're grieving and they're feeling very hopeless because everything that they've tried to do isn't working out. Well, when you do things in low vibration and in the dark, you got to expect them to come to light. One thing about life and being on the school of life here is constant change. Nothing ever stays the same. And if you can adapt to that and you can, it's like the Chariot card when I say it's like a river, right? Because you're balancing out your masculine and feminine inside of you and also your shadow and your light inside of you. But not just mastering those, it's also mastering the different changes that come and happen in your life and knowing when to go with the ebb and the flow of it. Adaptability. It reminds me of the Hermit card also. Because Virgos are very adaptable. Can you get us some tarot, please and thank you? Oh, okay. That's way too many over there. What's that? Spirit messages. Okay, what we got? Oh, there's 5 of Cups again. Yeah, they're feeling hopeless. My third eye, I just seen those cowrie shells. I've actually thought about using those too for prophecy, for divination. Someone could use shells for prophecy. Maybe that's what she does. Okay, 5 of Cups. Where do we put this? Here? Okay. Where do you want me to put that? So she's feeling hopeless. And what's this? The wheel. Yeah, that's what I said. This is from 1 to 12. So it's half of the completion, right, of the 22 trumps or whatever. So it's one cycle of the zodiac. So it's turned around one time. Those one thing about them tables, they always turn. As above, so below. 10, it's final. Yeah, it's change. It's fate. It's fate. This is fated for this to happen. I think this dark magician has always intuitively known it too, but she felt as though her ego and what she does is so great on a great grand scale, and her mama's mamas and mama's taught her, and they were the bestest in all. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. So it's not just her ego death. It's actually like a whole generation of her ancestors that are going through this ego death too. I do feel like that dark magicians. Let me stop saying her in case somebody's resonating and it's a man. This dark magician, their ancestors don't even want anything to do with them anymore. They done gave up on them because they've done so much. Michael Jordan. Yeah, number 23 is very important to me, y'all. I'm here, swoosh. Yeah, we're slam dunking it, and they can't even do a granny shot. we're over here swooshing like Michael Jordan, and they can't even do a granny shot up close. What's this? Yeah, they're still fighting. They're still competing. And see, you won, but you didn't even know you were in a competition. That's why and how you won. Somebody's child or grandchild could be in tumbler, like gymnastics. Oh, one of the girls that works below her, stop saying her. One of the feminines that work below this dark magician, they do the flame throwing things where they twirl flames. Yeah, and they oh wow. So when they do shows for people, it's not just, pretty fire stuff. She's doing that feminine's doing fire magic on those people when they watch her show. Okay, we have 55 could be important. 5 of Cups, feeling hopeless. 5 of Wands in conflict, inner doubt, struggle. The wheel's turning and they still are competing. Everything's falling apart for them. And the more things are falling apart for them, the more hopeless they feel and the more afraid they feel. But if they just let it go and change of perspective. But they won't. It's sad because they were groomed like this. They were raised like this. It's one thing to be proud of like your culture and your heritage, but it's another thing to not have an open mind and to stay stuck in old ways of thinking, okay, that aren't really for your higher good, and especially not for the wider collective good. What gets me is when people see how it affects their children and their children's children, and they still don't want to do anything about it. They're like, oh, well, that's just the way it is. That's the way it's always been and always gonna be. That's horrible. All right, my cards don't want to cooperate. All right. No way, Eliza. You're 55? You did? They might be watching right now. There's 6 people in here. I know they're... Yeah, you're around my mom's age. You know, my mom's really young, too, now. She was 14 when she had me. All right, Page of Swords. Yeah, so this is a new path. This is also argumentative. So they're fighting, competing, having inner doubt. They're afraid. They're hopeless. And they're argumentative. Yeah, this is also legal dispute. Changes. This is nonstop chatter. And also like gossip. Wow. I wouldn't want to be anywhere around those people, really. And then a Magician came out again. All right, so we have Cups, Wands, Swords. All right, excuse me. The major we have up here is Magician, Hangman, Wheel, and Magician again. Yeah, so they think they have the skill, the ability, that they have the desire and the drive to keep going forward. They're not going to, even though they're hopeless with this 5 of Cups, even though they have inner doubt with this 5 of Wands, even though their ancestors aren't answering or listening, no entities, okay, I just heard only low vibing entities are answering their petitions. Okay. Whoa, what's the... Oh, that's too much. Yeah, they're carrying all these different burdens, and they're not going to let them down with the 10 of Wands. They refuse to let these burdens down. They're just carrying more and picking up more, just like they love it. And that's why that one person that's below that dark magician that likes to wear purple the most, that's why they're going to rat. That's why they're going to go tail, because they're tired of it. Also because of their children, I just heard. Something is... Oh, I've got chill bumps everywhere. Yeah, something is happening with their child. Oh my God, someone's watching their kid. Either their kid or their grandchild. Yeah, you have spiritual protection. You're spiritually strong. You have your ancestors backing you. You done been through it. I mean, look at this card. She's standing there strong, like, I wish you would. I wish you would. This is like persevering through. It's also being exhausted. So they are exhausted. Yeah. Yeah, so they're feeling hopeless. They know that things are changing. They're afraid of their ego death. They have inner doubt, but they can't stop competing with one another, with themselves, and especially with you, collective. And you're not even competing. You don't want anything to, the more you don't want anything to do with these people, the more it's just eating them alive, consuming them, burning them alive. They're arguing constantly, gossiping. Wow. But all they can think about is doing this magic on you. We have magician twice. Even no matter how many burdens that they're carrying here with this 10 of wands. We have 10 and 9 wands. They have 19 wands on their back. And they still think that this magic, I just heard necromancy. They still think that this magic is stronger than your love, collective. Stronger than your self-love. Stronger than your collective love. Stronger than you finding your real, genuine connections of your soul family. And they're so worried about you finding true love, finding real connections with the 2 of Cups here. Yeah, they're feeling nostalgic. The 6 of Cups here, they're wishing that it was back to the way it used to be when their magic would work on people, when people had wounds that they could attach different manipulation tactics on, when we had the inner doubt, when we were in conflict with ourselves with that 5 of wands there, when we didn't know who we were. This is what they're reflecting on. They're being nostalgic to when it was easy until they come up against you, collective. Am I still online? My internet keeps messing up, y'all. Am I still connected? Are y'all there? Somebody say something. Are we connected? Okay, thank you, Tishan. Because I froze up on my phone. Okay. Yeah, this is all of what they've been doing behind the scenes with the 7 of Swords here. Thievery, deception. 7-7 could be important because there's 7 of Cups and the illusions. The deceptions and the illusions, that's what they're missing. They're missing when you were when you didn't know who you were and you had a weaker mindset and you gave generously your heart so much. That's what they miss. And they miss being able to deceive you and put illusions on you. Wow. Ace of Wands, the new passionate, fiery beginning. A new life, a new activity. Yeah, you have a new life. Oh, these are beautiful. Look at these purple here. I actually feel like that person below the dark magician in the purple might come towards you. Look at all this purple here. But we have a new beginning with your soul family. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this constellation up here. Do you know what that is? That's Cancer. Someone could be a Cancer sign. Someone could have 3 spirals on their wrists, a tattoo. Someone could have a mole in the very back of like their spine, what do you call it? Shoulder blade. Either right in between both their shoulder blades or on one closer to one side more than the other. Someone is obsessed with dream catchers. Someone smokes meth. I just picked that up too. And now my ears are burning. They did not want me to say that. Yeah, so you're having a new passionate beginning, a new life with genuine, authentic connections with finding your soul family. Yeah, you're celebrating. With this Three of Cups here, you're celebrating. I'm picking up the 7 sisters too of the Pleiadians. All right, let's see. What else we got here? Let's do something. Yeah, an energy drainer. That's their favorite thing to do, is to drain people's energy. This person will drain you of your energy and everything you've got to give. My right ear is like on fire now since I said they smoke meth. Wow. They did not want, they're in a mental prison. Someone who is trapped in their head may suffer from mental illness and self-limiting beliefs. I'm not a legal, mental, or medical professional. If anything comes up about that, please seek the proper support and authority. Yeah, I feel pills too, Eliza. I've smoked meth before. That's how I knew what the energy was as soon as it came through. It came through with this Ace of Wands card. I'm over it. I've been over a year sober from anything and everything, so. And it ain't about, I don't have to prove it to nobody but myself and to God, to my higher power. Yeah, they're trying to act like they don't care. Not showing emotion. They're unable to read. Revealing no hint of their thoughts or feelings. But at this point, it's Captain Obvious with their circle of group. But the Dark Magician is trying to keep a poker face. Especially because, like I said, their ego is so big in what they do, right? I am picking up like a hoodoo, voodoo, Santeria feel. Okay. And generations and generations and generations of their family, especially in the matriarchy, has done this, that they have to continue on, or they feel like they're letting their lineage down. But actually it's the complete opposite. They need to have this ego death to liberate their ancestors, because when we heal ourselves, we heal the whole earth, we heal the whole collective, but we also heal our bloodline generational curses. Okay. And that's called Tikkun Olam. Tikkun Olam. Tikkun Olam. Y'all look that up. Yeah, they have to let it go. And that's what this Hangman card is all about. Changing your perspective and letting it go. It reminds me of a stubborn old lady. Like, oh, okay. I just picked up that, they subscribe to Hecate. Yeah. And they, they're aging really bad right now. They're turning into that hag, the crone right now, like in physicality. Oh my gosh, I got chill bumps bad. All right, I got to get out of her energy. Get out of there. Woo, 8th house. Yeah, so the cycle's over. And someone has to change their attitude towards change and personal growth. I mean, what are we talking about here, right? Yeah, they're hooked. They're hooked to not changing and keeping the same patterns that they think is loyalty. Okay, but that loyalty is undermining their personal growth and everything and everyone around them and everybody they come in contact with. Now they're way past it. They're obsessed and hooked. Yeah, they're a controller. They need to control everything. Yeah, I felt that too. Control people, things, and situations. Yeah, they do that heartbreaker game where they send. Y'all remember that movie with Sigourney Weaver and that other pretty girl? I can't remember her name, but it's the mom and the daughter, and they both date the same man, and they like rob him of all his money and all his integrity, and just make him feel like crap, and then they leave him. They like blackmail him. Person who could break hearts easily. So it's a femme fatale. I'm picking up a siren. Yeah. One of the people below this dark magician is a really good singer. They're very popular too. I just picked that up. I picked up TikTok. I just picked up Country Music Awards. Yeah, they do everything for the clout. Everything is for the fame, the attention, the views. Go figure, I'm talking about TikTok and stuff like that, right? It's all for the views, the attention. They don't want to be alone. They can't be alone. It's not, as soon as they become alone, like if even in a room specifically, if the room clears out, they will have like a panic attack and might even break out in hives if they're in a room by themselves. It's kind of sad. I shouldn't be laughing at it, but I must be pulling her through you, Eliza. What's this? A moocher? Yeah, they survive off of other people's money and other people's energy. One who, even if this is sad, I feel like she's got a stop saying she. I feel like this dark magician has a lot of money, but they still would rather use other people's money before they use their own. Yeah, we are getting closer to that adjudication for the courthouse for things to really come down. It's been in the 90. And when I started going harder with my channel at the beginning of the year, it was in the 70. And since we went for this month, what's today? 7 days. Okay, we've been 1 week into February. It's in the 5D. Okay, I feel like by the lunar eclipse, was it the 8th or the 18th of March, we're gonna be in the 3D. The messages and everything that for the court dates, okay, and the things we need are going to be in the 3D. That was a weird way of explaining it. I can't explain it. It's like it's hyped up just now. Like I'm out of breath too. Oh, it's April 8th. Okay. Yeah, Heartbreakers movie, Titian. Yeah, they see that people are talking really good about you and that how strong you are and how you've survived everything that they've done to you and your achievements and how strong you are, right? That they're more toxic ways, bad habits, addictions. Like we said, pills, drinking, smoking meth. This person is almost too. It's not just this person either. It's almost the whole group that has been doing this to the collective. They all pretty much have some kind of toxic thing going on with harmful substances. And I don't mean just food and watching TV and stuff. Or I mean like stalking obsessively, drinking really heavy to like blackouts. Because they can't handle the energy that they've been putting out that's coming back to them. And everything, remember we seen that they were working really hard, toil and labor, occupation, toil and labor. And this dark magician doesn't give up, okay? the more that it doesn't work and the more that we don't care, the collective doesn't care. Because they have to, if we give them some kind of energy, right? Even if we tell them to go fuck off, that's giving them energy for them to be like, oh, they said something to me, right? The best way to handle this, the adult way, the grown way to handle this kind of people is not to respond. And with us doing that, it's making them turn even more to this. Also, the eclipse, I think in the solar eclipse that we're going to have in October, I think it is. Oh, man. Everything's going to be totally eclipsed out. I shared it on my community page the other day. I love that song, Total Eclipse of the Heart. Yeah, they're being haunted, Earth, and they're doing very, very hard drugs. They're drinking until they're blacking out. And it's not just this dark magician. It's the whole group of them that were working below this dark magician. They're taking pills. They're doing methamphetamine. They're taking pills and drinking to go to sleep, the downers. And they're taking the methamphetamines, especially when they have to meet a quota for this dark magician. Yeah, they're very irresponsible. Look at this. Toxic ways, irresponsible to the fullest. They lack accountability. They're careless about their consequences. Yeah, so that they're putting everybody around them in danger, let alone their families. Yeah, someone's going to get in a drunk driving accident. I can feel that. Someone might pass. My condolences. Whoa, okay. Yeah, they're acting like they're unimpressed. They're still acting like they're too good to change. They're too good to put in the inner work. They're too good to change their perspective. Now they're not, they're so down the hill. They're so far gone at the bottom of the bucket now. They're spiraling out of control. They're not interested in anything other than making this dark magician happy and fulfilling their own primal needs right now. And look at this. There's evidence of this. And people are eavesdropping. Yeah, people are very much monitoring us. Oh, and getting back to what I was saying a second ago, Eliza. Yeah, as it gets closer to this evidence and the court date coming out to the on the 3D realm here, they will be watching and monitoring us even more. A peeping Tom, looking over someone's shoulders, listening to your private conversations. Yeah, they're I just heard rubbernecking. That's a funny thing, rubbernecking. Yeah, I feel like I got the HPI family come over here to my channel. No money, no talk. Yeah, so if you can't make these people money, they don't want to talk to you. They ain't got time for you. They're hustlers. They're addicted to money also. Yeah, and there's evidence of how far and how extreme they would go. There's evidence and receipts of this, of how much they're addicted to money. Because it's not money that is the root of all evil. It's the love of money and what you will do. What extremes you will go to for money. Yeah, you're just here chilling. You're not worried about it. You're at peace. I'm feeling the Four of Swords, right? You're taking a break. You're healing. You're at peace. You're being comfortable in life. You're not wanting to do the most. You're at ease. Yeah, you're taking care of your responsibilities, right? You're taking care of yourself, not putting toxins in your body. And if you are, you're learning how to minimize that down and get away from it. You're not manipulating people with heartbreaker, femme fatale, Jezebel things. You're not hooked and trying to control everybody. You're not doing things for the clout. You're not irresponsible. And you're not a moocher. And you mind your own business. You're out here chilling, collective. Johnny Depp said that. I love that Johnny Depp. I was obsessed with him when I was younger. And when my daughter was first born, I used to say that was her daddy. And that was my husband. I've never been married, but yeah. It was really messed up how Amber Heard did him. All right, what we got here? Divine masculine. Okay, so someone's divine masculine could be coming in, or they could be watching me right now, or they'll watch this video later. Hey, divine masculine. How you doing? Rock your body in time. Yeah, we jumped timelines again. Shake, 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 Sonora. That's Beetlejuice. We got an A on our math test. We jumped timelines. We're acing this. Rock your body in time. Someone might need to get a little more physically active. I know I do. Since we've been in the darkest times of the year, right? You might need to start walking or do chair exercises or just walking around in your yard or something like that. I love Beetlejuice. Rock your body in time. Yeah, so somebody might need to because whenever we do cardio type of things and we get up and move around and be active, it releases dopamines into our brain, right? I need to do that more. Plus, we're not that far from spring, y'all. I mean, Groundhog's Day was just, 4 or 5 days ago. Did the groundhog see its shadow, y'all? I forgot to even look that up. Oh, what's this? Yeah, your ancestors are protecting you. They're so happy and proud of you. Something about a rapper. Let's see. Someone could be really good with lyrics, okay? Also, I've noticed and picked up, I've went through this myself, but as you're ascending spiritually after all the crap you've been through, you do kind of become like a ninja lyricist. Is that the word? You become like a ninja rapper. Ninja rap. Reminds me of Vanilla Ice. Rob Van Winkle. Someone's name could be Robert. Ninja rap. I like me some Vanilla Ice, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Did y'all notice his new drink that he came up with or whatever? It's called Joy Burst. It's an energy drink that's got green tea. It's way better than any of those Red Bulls and Monsters and all that. But his symbol for his energy drink is a Cupid with a machine gun. I love it. I'll post it later on the community tab. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Eliza. It's as we go through it helps to transmute all the pain that we went through to lyrically put all the gang stalking and abuse and stuff that they did to us and turn it into something creative, because that stuff inside of us, it needs to be expressed somehow, some way, like painting, some kind of art, creative writing type of thing. It needs to be expressed out of our bodies. So we're getting a lot of physical type things coming through, messages for the collective. Get up, move around. Even if you just dance around and listen to music or something like that in your living room or something. Yeah, I have notebooks and notebooks of lyrics of things that I've been through, y'all. Okay, I just got somebody's ancestor was a famous rapper too. Cool. Maybe it's Tupac. A Pisces. A 12th house could be important. The Pisces is like the High Priestess card. Okay. It's also the Hangman card. That's cool. Because it's about letting go and your emotions and stuff. So someone could be very intuitive. Oh, y'all. I think I just got that one of the dark magicians is a Pisces. Oh, and Rico crimes with the Enterprise. It's like mafia conspiracy. Man, we were in good energy there for a minute too. Yeah, hater. So this Pisces is a huge hater. Yeah, this is the dark magician, y'all. I don't know if this is the head magician, but they're a Pisces hater and they run a whole enterprise of these people. Wow. I love it when spirit comes through like this. Hater, Pisces, enterprise. Because that's what a RICO crime is. Running a whole enterprise, mafia of racketeering, money laundering, kidnapping, blah, 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 etc., etc. Yeah, your spirit guides are helping you. They're protecting you. You have ancestors and spirit guides. You have galactic beings too, collective. I just heard. A private investigator is watching. I'm feeling a Virgo. Could be a Taurus too. Definitely feel an Earth sign. Hey, private investigator. Are you the divine masculine? Hey. Yeah. This hater is feeling very overwhelmed. This Pisces, because it's falling right under Pisces, hater. Yeah, and they're overwhelmed that they still are dealing with their ego. They're edging God out. They still don't want to let it go. They still want to hold on the same ways they've always been. I just got that death before dishonor saying. But it's over. Game over. Healing is not linear, right? We're always coming back to the same things that hurt us before, and just check in, like God will be like, you sure this is okay? You sure you're over this? Okay, well, let's make another cycle. You sure you're good? Yeah, I'm good. Okay, thank you, God. Yeah, a follower, they know you know. They're followers. They're not leaders. And they know you know. Aquarius. Yeah, so we got a Pisces and an Aquarius hater up here in the Enterprise. And I called it. I knew I felt it. They've been doing graveyard magic and they have been disrespecting the dead. Necromancy, okay? There's one thing to call upon your ancestors and petition to petition to other things in the spirit, right? But when you're doing that, you're asking them to help you, okay? But when you're doing necromancy, okay, you're disrupting them in their eternal peace, in their eternal sleep. And necromancy, you make them do what you want them to do, okay? So this is a die hard, very vengeful. Like even in the occult community, okay, of occult, esoteric type of things, okay, of like witches and stuff like that, necromancy is shunned, okay? And I don't really like using that word shun, but this is disrespecting the dead and digging them up, telling them, okay, well, come on up, wake up, and come do this for me. And if you don't do this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, and this is why people get repeated back and reincarnated again here and get like reincarnated as a dung beetle. Like, I don't even know what to say more on that. This is disrespecting the dead, man. It just is. Yeah, so this dark magician is not a little fish. This is a big fish. Like I said, they have generations and generations of their lineage, of their bloodline of doing that. And you understand. And look, Mother Mary came through. Thank you. This is one of the points of the 7-point star of the divine feminine. I need to post a picture of that on the community tab too. Because the 7-point star represents the divine feminine. And the Mother Mary, she is one of the main focuses of points of the 7-point star. You understand what's going on. Yeah, someone is a natural witch. And it's okay to be witch. I'm a white witch. I don't wish harm on other people. The only kind of magic I do and spells I do are for my own personal growth. Okay, I don't push my will onto any other people. It's kind of like on The Craft, where they have the 3 witches that were like selfish and out for themselves, and then the new girl comes into town and she's the natural witch and she's the white witch and she does things for good, right? She's not selfish. She's like an earth angel. So a lot of religions, and what's really crazy about this necromancy is during the day they're diehard Protestant, but at night they're digging up dead bodies and doing necromancy and getting those spirits to do their dirty work. And a lot of religions, they have they go on the witch hunts, right? I think it was every day at 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock they would have the witch trials. I can't remember if it was Protestants that started more of that. Anyway, yeah, they wanted to suck you dry. The energy harvesting. They thought they hit a lick, right? They thought they could easily just get over on you. They're cold. They're very cold individuals. They don't have warmth in their heart. Okay? They're just cold. You can't go to them and get that warm, fuzzy feeling inside of inside of you when you talk to them. It's more of just cold and it's like Aquarius in reverse. Very cold and aloof. To the point. Just harsh. But you're blossoming. This is going to be made public. And somehow or another, it's going to be because of something they hacked. This is how they're going to get caught up too. By the person below the dark magician that loves purple. Whichever one that wears the most purple, that loves purple the most. I don't know why that's so important. They're gonna I don't like using that word, but snitch, okay? They're gonna come forward and do the right thing, okay? And letting go and changing their perspective. They're gonna come forward and release information about all of this enterprise of what's been going on. And I do feel like for this necromancy up here, they've been keeping the book of all the different things they've been doing too. But the reason it's going to go public is because somebody got real, what's the word? They're obsessed. They're hooked. They wouldn't stop. And so because we're not giving them any play, we're not communicating with them, we're not giving them any kind of energy exchange, right? It's driving them crazy. They're doing all this toxic behavior and things like that. But it was a hack. Remember how the mafia, what was it? What's the greatest Godfather? You know what I'm talking about? What brought the Godfather down? Taxes, right? I feel like this enterprise here, guess what's going to bring this one down? A hack. A simple, stupid cyber security breach. Okay? And that's what's going to, oh, I got chill bumps everywhere. That's what's going to make this public. And also the people coming forward, especially the purple person that loves to wear purple. Wow, this is a great reading, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, so the tackers. I just put hackers and taxes together. The tackers. Y'all, I just made up a new word. Okay, so the yeah, the tax invasion, whatever. I can't even talk anymore now. Okay, y'all know what I mean. It's a simple hack is what's going to make this public. They just got so consumed. Yeah, human sacrifices, harassment. It's definitely like a mafia kind of a thing, a RICO. Well, I'm pulling Trump energy through really strong too. Someone could be in real estate. Someone could be love Russians. Yeah, I said it. Look, what have we been talking about this whole time? This hangman, learning to let go. They got to learn to let go. They've got to. I'm going to go a little bit more and then we'll pull some letters. Oh, shit. Yeah. Well, I mean, that kind of comes with it, right? I got Oprah Winfrey coming through really strong. Jeffrey Epstein. Trump. Hillary. Everybody knows what this word is, right? Perverts. Blascianca. Yep. A teddy bear is important. Somebody's going to find something in a teddy bear. Maybe it's a camera. I'm not sure. But something's in a teddy bear. Okay, I just heard there's drugs inside of a teddy bear too. Okay, anything else? Oh, your soulmate's coming through. Or your soulmate was involved in this. You had some soulmates involved in this. But you've cut ties with them. You've let them go. They weren't for your highest good. Biker gang. Yeah, so it's like a bandito, a 3, a raven. It's a biker gang, y'all. They're involved in it too. But you're getting closure. Look at this. Gang related. Yes, indeed. Look, now all of a sudden, instead of just enterprise, we're getting gang. Biker gang related. Karmic feminine. Can't even talk now. Confirmation. Karmic feminine. She wants to come back and be your friend. My yesterday's live was about a feminine trying to get in touch with you desperately. Guess what happened yesterday, y'all? I looked at my message request, and yes, my doppelganger, the one that my ex for 22 years on and off, the Taurus, the chick that he tried to make me jealous with, right, is actually was my cousin's baby mama. Anyway, she messaged me, and I couldn't even really decipher what she was saying in the message. I might take a screenshot and like block all the name part of it and show y'all what I'm talking about. But she wasn't even really making sense. She was asking me, she said more or less she was losing her mind without me, right? And she wanted to know if I had any of the stuff that she had given me to hold on for her, to hold on for her for later or whatever. And she sent me some weird pictures, and she looks really cracked out, really junked out, and like she keeps dyeing her hair. And it was like black, then it was blonde, and now her hair is red. That could be important. But yeah, this karmic feminine is desperately trying to get in touch with you. What's this? A cashier. They could be a cashier. I'm filling out a corner store, something like that. Roderick, you're always doing that. You're about to get blocked. Somebody block him. I'm tired of you doing that. You've been doing that. He followed me from HPI. Somebody block him. If y'all don't, I will. He keeps coming on here and saying to every pretty girl, pretty woman, that he loves them and he misses them. That's not... Thank you, Eliza. Yeah. WhatsApp. They could try to contact you through WhatsApp. Yeah, he followed me and like stalked me on HPI, y'all. He's the one where Mary's like, oh, y'all call me E Roswell on there. Oh, E Roswell, you got a boyfriend? I was like, no, I don't know that dude. Yeah, one of her videos that happened. Yeah, so this karmic feminine that is a cashier. They could be a cashier. They want to be your friend. They can contact you on WhatsApp. They're a trap queen. Okay, so that means that they hustle drugs out of a building somewhere. Okay, or they have that mentality of hustler mentality. That let me see, what is it? They're salty. Oh wow, look at this, y'all. Text. Oh man, my messages are coming through good. That's because I got my soul family in here. Woo! WhatsApp, text. Yes, indeed. Anything else? Yeah, that Andrew dude's like, he's desperate. And it's, I don't know. He's an energy drainer too. I noticed that. Yeah, I told y'all there's a book. And they're chickens, okay? They don't have courage. I just got that Family Guy where the big chicken keeps like chasing the dad around behind the scenes. Yeah, so all of this is what's been going on behind the scenes. This was a really good reading, y'all. I went through and I dug out all my letters out of my big stack of 500 over here. William. I just got withers. I don't know what withers means. Maybe they're withering. Is withers a name or? I just got that the Wicked Witch where they said, I'm melting. I'm melting. Yeah, he's an energy vampire. He takes up your time and then makes you feel bad. And yeah, I just said William. Hey, did y'all hear about King Charles III was diagnosed with cancer the other day? And so y'all might not even care about none of this, but so Prince Harry, he left that karmic Meghan Markle, y'all like how I'm saying that, at home with the kids in California and went to the Buckingham Palace to go check on his dad. And I think they're having a big meeting. It's only been like 15 months since he was his coronation or whatever, since his reign. That I don't know, I'm just saying, I'm not confirming or denying that it's spell work that they did over there, but but yeah, with this WI coming out and I keep getting William, they keep saying William in my head. Yeah, he's coming into reign, so he's gonna be the King of England now. Something about that. Whoa, I just got really dizzy and got a headache there for a second. They want me to shut up. Why? Young. I just got young. Yancey. Somebody can yodel. That reminds me of Leanne Rhymes. Whoa. Somebody's name could be Leanne. F. Ferguson. Oh, I got a headache. B. Brian. Bobby. Billy. Well, that's William. You're loving it, Earth? Awesome. R. Rose. J. Jeremy. Jill. Jason. Jesus. I don't know. G. Gail. L. D, C, Chris. H, Heather keeps coming through. T, Timmy, Timothy. Taylor. V, Victor. Vicky. R, Royce. Brian. FBI, yep. I didn't start getting a headache or feeling dizzy or anything until I started talking about the change of power in the UK. Q. Did y'all see the community tab where I posted about the Gospel of Q? I'm researching that because Q comes up a lot. Okay. All right. A, Amber, Ashley, Adair, that keeps coming out. G, 2 G's, 2 R's, 2 F's, O, Abed. What is that? Abed. Is that a name? I, M, Michael, Mike, Mickey, Matthew, Matt, Micah, McKenna, Michelle. All right, let me see if I spell anything here. Something about a dam, like a beaver dam. I don't know. Like, I guess it could be like the Niagara Falls Dam. I hope a dam, nothing's going to happen out of... Okay, keep going. Something about a lamp. Like a lampshade. Wilbur, that's a weird name. Frank. Freddie or Frederick. Gigi. Holly. Tasha or Natasha. Tawana. Audrey. All right, we got J F F W Y B I R V D C L G G T R A M O I H Q. Something about a pair of Crocs. Okay. Y'all, spirit be coming through. All right. I hope this resonates with everyone. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe, or comment. Yeah. Until next time. Namaste, Ashe. I love you all. I really do. Thank you.